these other beings are not only having the experience that we are having. They have access to a broader swath of reality, if you will. They're not limited to our daily waking experience kind of character set in terms of this virtual reality and how we engage with it. So for them, it's not that they're going somewhere to retrieve the dead and bringing them across some river Styx or something that we think is not traversable. It's that they're just changing frequency and bringing together, almost playing the role of a psychopomp, bringing the dead to commune with the living. And again, all that really is a slightly different frequency shift. Frequency being a metaphor that makes sense here, because we understand that within one radio, you can have many, many different radio stations. And you could, for instance, be on a phone call, and when the line drops, we're smart enough to recognize something must have happened with our internet connection or with a cell service, or maybe our phone went dead. We don't assume the person on the other line is dead, though, that they've disappeared, that they've ceased to be. And that's the same way this works here. When we pass from the realm of the living into the dead, that's just the way it is looking to us. That's the way we perceive it. That's the appearance. But really, it's just a subtle shift, and they never really went anywhere. We never really go anywhere. All of this is part of the very purposeful, meaningful virtual reality. And in this virtual reality, there is a distinction between the living and the dead, because feeling like we might die, is part of what we're meant to experience here, so that we can choose to live with courage, so that we can choose to live in such a way that we're supporting and propagating high consciousness, that we're living and resonating around love and connection and the abundance that is always available when you understand that everything is ultimately one, that there cannot even be the possibility of lack, as I mentioned on the most recent POC episode.